Yo, what is up, CBG KIDZ? Man, it's so awesome. Another week, another online experience, and you guys have been rock stars, man. Now listen, there's nobody around. Can I take this mask off? Just nod if I can. All right, cool, let me take this off. That's better. Man, listen, some of you are probably sitting in the auditorium right now, which means Pastor David is about to teach, right? Some of you are actually in a classroom right now in either the preschool or the elementary building, which is cool. And then others of you are probably at home right now while your parents are watching their service. You guys are hanging out on our YouTube channel and checking out this weekend's experience. Guys, thank you so much. We miss you. We're looking forward to opening up again really, really soon. If I knew the date, I would tell you. I promise I would. But I don't know the date yet. So just hang in there. Keep jumping on our YouTube channel. There will be something there every single week, brand new, maybe a cool game, maybe a cool comedy sketch, something. But of course, our curriculum-based series every single week, all right? So we love you guys. Stay cool. Listen, I want to know, can you write in the YouTube page? Can you write on our YouTube comments, what's been your favorite thing you've done so far now that school has started? School started, whether you're online or you're home, school started. What's been the most favorite thing you've done while you've been in school so far? Could be, like I said, at home or online. Maybe you did it as a weekend extracurricular activity. I don't know what it was. Tell me something that you did. What's the most favorite thing you've done since school started? All right, guys? See you at the end of this service. If you don't see me, you'll see somebody else real cool that would love to say goodbye to you and see you next week, okay? God bless you guys. Take care.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh.
All right. There you go. Pin the tail on that donkey.
Which way is it?
It's right in front of you.
Where? Oh,
Yeah,
I
there you
don't
go.
know.
You
I
got
don't know. I'm not going to be able to do this.
Love this game. Oh. Hello? No, I can talk. Oh, that just means Goldie is stressed. Yeah, you gotta take him out of the fishbowl. Yeah, no, I do it all the time. You just take him out with your hand and hold him in your hand. Then you want to kind of rub his side, go with the scales. Give him a little rub. Is that working? Okay, well, look into his eye and do some breathing exercises. You want to try that? Fine. Can you just put Goldie on the phone? Just put the phone by Goldie. Let me talk to him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You a little stressed? Let's do some breathing like we do, okay? Here we go. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Okay, one more. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello, party people. Welcome to the So-and-So Show. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and it's time to play Ultimate Block Party Warrior.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Ultimate Block Party Warrior. I'm Mickey Hutch, and here with me is the legend himself, retired wrestling great Harvey the Brick Brickowski.
Hey, you brought the party, Mick. I brought the warrior. Smackdown!
Today we have Brandon and John going head-to-head in a winner-take-all race inspired by some of our favorite neighborhood block party games. First contestant to complete each of these 7 stations will be considered the ultimate block party warrior.
Hey, let's get out to the course and show our folks at home what our contestants are up against.
Station number 1 is the Super Soaker String Race. Use the Super Soaker to get your cup from one end of the string to the other.
Station number 2, Cornhole on the Cob. No beanbags here.
Station number 3, Soccer Ball Bowling. Number 4,
Carrot Dog Crunch. Have a healthy snack in the middle of racing by gnawing on a delicious carrot dog.
Station number 5, the 15-foot mini trike run.
Station number 6. Blindfold bobbing for icebergs. Real icebergs!
No, lettuce. And the final station, station number 7, the paper sack race. What do you say, Brick? Are you ready for this?
I was born ready, Mick. Let's do this!
And there they go.
Boy, these two guys look like they're in great shape for old people.
All right, here we are. And now we've got the station number 1, the silly string soaker.
It looks like John is having trouble. He can't seem to... Ooh, Brandon is moving quickly. Yeah, the approach difference is John is losing.
Cornhole on the cob.
Boy,
John is finally catching up.
And Brandon and John are neck and neck.
Oh!
And Brandon has
Did you see
finished.
that?
I did. Oh boy, John is stuck. He has the throw of a lemur.
Let's cut to Brandon.
His soccer skills are lacking, I would say.
It's probably because he doesn't like soccer very much.
What a pity. Oh, look, and John's back up here, and with his first kick, he knocks 3 pins down. He's taking the lead.
I've never seen a more pathetic display of soccer skills than watching Brandon perform here today.
Boy, you could say that twice or maybe even 3 times.
I've never seen such a pathetic display of soccer skills than Brandon performing here today, and it's still
And right
true.
on cue, John has finished. He's moving on to the carrot dog. Oh boy, it's fully loaded. That's right, he's put the carrot dog in the bun. Now he's got to put some chili on there, some relish, some onions, and top it off with a little mustard and ketchup and some spray cheese. Boy, doesn't that just make your mouth water?
It makes my mouth do something.
All right. Oh, and Brandon finished his soccer pins. I'm not sure he actually did it to regulation, but
We're just going to pretend he did.
absolutely. Boy, this is a struggle right here. It looks like John's never eaten healthy in his life. And it looks like he forgot the spray cheese, and he just put a mountain of it on top. Boy, I don't know if there's going to be any, penalty for that.
Oh, looks like Brandon was a little tired out. He's going to have a seat.
I don't know if that's in the rules or not. Oh, it looks like he's pulling out a knife and fork.
I'm not sure there are any rules in this game.
I've never heard of it before until today. He secretly finished that carrot dog. Oh, he swallowed it. Yes, I don't know how that happened.
He's going to move on to station number 5, the 15-foot mini trike run.
This is a tricky one. Oh, but he's maneuvering that wheel with expertise. He's moving on to the iceberg bob. I don't know why we call it iceberg bob. There's still no ice in there, Mick. I don't understand. Yeah, there's no way Brandon will be able to catch up to John's skill. Oh, it looks like John has figured out a new technique here. He's pushing the head of lettuce to the bottom of the bucket with his face. He's in there. He's in there. Whoa, he's completely submerged. He got it.
John is moving on to the final station while Brandon is still struggling to get the iceberg lettuce into his mouth.
This looks like a clear win for... Oh, he ripped the bag. He's going to have to start over again. If Brandon comes back to win this, I'll eat my own sandal.
John is definitely going to win. Oh! He's ripped the bag. That means he has to start over again.
I know. So much to recycle.
Brandon is now definitely in the lead. He is moving sort of slowly, and John could come back if he hurries up at this pace.
Oh, John is ripped. It looks like it's almost
It
over.
is all the way over. Brandon has crossed the finish line and won this race.
And John is a bitter, bitter man. Look at that. Oh, and John's running over to the...
He's still running. It's over, John.
Yeah, that's right. Brandon is celebrating, and not, in a gregarious way. Oh!
Oh!
This is ugly. You hate to see this in sport.
Block party foul.
That's correct. Somebody's got to step in and stop this. Where's the ref? Oh, John just picked up a buttery cob of corn and threw it right at Brandon. This is ugly. You don't want to see this between friends.
Yeah, we should stop watching this.
Yeah, but I can't stop watching.
Me neither.
Yeah. There's nothing like watching two people who are out of shape fight.
Hey guys! If you're watching this, that means you right now are watching CBG Kids online, and I'm so excited to see you guys. My name is Miss Jackie, if you don't already know, and if you're seeing me right now, that means it's about to be time to worship. That's right. So if you can stand up on your feet, if you're at home watching this or in a classroom, stand up right now. Yes, you in the back, I see you sitting down. Stand up. We're about to worship. And if you're sitting in the auditorium right now, turn your volume up in your headphones. I want to make sure you can hear every single word because we're going to do some of our favorite songs. Everybody get ready. I cannot wait to worship with you.
Jesus, you have been so faithful. Jesus, you have been so true. I will be forever thankful, 'cause I never had a friend like you. Help me to be who you've been to me, to everyone I see. Let us love one another with a love like no other yet. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love has always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. You with me in the darkest valley. You with me on the mountaintop. I'm thankful that you never leave me, and that your love will never stop. Help me to be who you've been to me, to everyone I see. Let us love one another with a love like no other yet. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love has always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. I wanna thank you for being a friend who's always by my side. I wanna thank you for the way you love me all my life. I wanna thank you for being a friend who's always by my side. I wanna thank you for the way you love me all my life. Love one another with a love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love has always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God.
Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Well, since you're here anyway, welcome to Kid Stuff TV. Boy, I got a game for you guys today. So, this game is called Fireball. It's a free-for-all dodgeball game. Each player of these 4 guys are gonna stand at each corner of the field, all right? If they get hit with a ball, obviously they're out the game. But here's the thing, they can go wherever they want in the game field, okay? If they're holding a dodgeball, they cannot move an inch, or I'm gonna call it out because I'm the ref, okay? So that's the game for today. Let's have some fun. Real quick, write on the comments below, you let us know who you think is going to win Fireball. See you later, let's go! All right, that's it for today for Fireball. Man, give it up for our players. but we see who came out on top. Give it up for the blue team. Good job, Blue, D'Angelo. All right, see you guys next week, Kids Stuff TV.
Five minutes on the other side, and I will have the perfect imaginary burger. Hey there, Haley here. I am practicing for a cookout I'm having next week, and I'm not actually cooking anything right now. I'm inside. That would be a cook-in. So I've never really cooked for any of my friends before, so I just wanted to be prepared because I want them to still be my friends after the cookout's over. Just kidding, that's not how friendship works. Friendship is using your words and actions to show others you care. I don't think friends should stop being friends for little things like food tasting bad. It's delicious. And I think you can even stay friends with someone if they, say, accidentally burn you with a hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, Friendship can last through most anything, unless a friend makes fun of my hat, then it's over. Oh, time to flip an imaginary burger. Woo! Today's story is about a time when one of Jesus' friends did something really bad. Jesus could have flipped out. But he didn't do that. He didn't do that. I'll see you soon. Oh, let's see. Can't turn the camera off with the mitts. Sorry.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. And now for an amazing story, inspired by the book of John, chapter 21, verses 1 through 19.
Peter hauled in the knotted net yet again as the first light of dawn gleamed in the eastern sky.
Empty. Not a single fish all night.
Thomas shook his head.
I doubt we'll catch a thing before it's time to take the boat in.
John studied Peter thoughtfully.
Peter, you didn't really want to catch fish anyway, did you? You just wanted to get out in the boat and do something normal.
Peter shrugged, but he knew John was right. Over the past few weeks and months, everything in his life had turned upside down. First, Peter had shown the courage to speak the truth about his friend Jesus.
You are the Christ. You are the Son of the living God.
Many people wanted to make Jesus king, even though the religious leaders hated him. The day before Jesus was killed, Peter had promised Jesus that he would follow him anywhere, and even give up his life for Jesus. But that very evening, Jesus was arrested. Peter was so scared he told 3 different people he wasn't Jesus' friend.
I don't know that man.
Peter felt sick about what he'd done, especially when Jesus was nailed to the cross and died. But then he returned to life. He appeared to his friends. It was amazing, incredible. Everyone was excited beyond belief. Except Peter must have wondered.
Is Jesus mad at me? Am I still his friend? Does he still love me?
Now Peter found himself in the boat, trying to figure it all out. His fingers tightened on the wet rope as he prepared to cast the net one more time. As he glanced over on the shoreline, he saw a figure standing there.
Friends, don't you have any fish?
Nope, not one.
Throw your net on the right side of the boat. There you will find some fish.
The 7 disciples in the boat exchanged glances as Thomas laughed.
I seriously doubt it.
You guys have anything better to do? Let's give it a try.
Together, the men heaved the heavy wet net back into the sea on the other side.
Hey, I think we've got something.
Bring it on in. There's 1 fish.
2 fish.
A red fish. Ugh.
A blue fish. And another one. And another 10. Whoa! Need some help here.
The net was so full of fish, they couldn't haul it into the boat. They began towing it to shore. John gaped at the man still standing on the beach.
It's the Lord.
Excitement raced through Peter's veins. He was about to see Jesus again. But just as quickly, guilt gnawed at his stomach. Facing Jesus meant he had to face how he denied knowing Jesus.
But it's Jesus. I've got to see him no matter what.
Grabbing his coat, Peter jumped out of the boat and into the water. He half ran and half waded to the beach when he discovered that Jesus started a small bonfire. Fish and bread were already toasting over the flames.
He's God's son and he's making breakfast for us.
Jesus smiled at Peter.
Bring some of the fish you have just caught.
Yes, Lord.
Peter ran back to the lapping water to help his friends haul their fish to shore.
153.
You counted?
Don't doubt it.
Jesus gestured to the disciples to join him around the fire.
Come and have breakfast.
As the disciples gathered, Jesus offered them bread to eat. John whispered to Peter,
This is what he did when we last ate together at the Passover meal.
When breakfast finished, the disciples rose to take care of their fish. Peter found himself walking beside Jesus. There were so many things he wanted to say, but he couldn't find the words.
Simon Peter, do you really love me more than these others do?
Peter swallowed hard. Surely Jesus knew what he felt.
Yes, Lord, you know that I love you.
Feed my lambs.
Peter remembered how Jesus would compare people to sheep in his stories.
Peter, do you really love me?
Lord, you know that I love you.
Take care of my sheep.
Sheep? People. Peter waited in his mind. Jesus must be telling Peter to take care of the people who had followed him.
Peter, do you love me?
Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you.
Feed my sheep.
Just as Peter denied knowing Jesus 3 times, he now confirmed 3 times that he loved Jesus. What's more, Jesus wanted Peter to go out and share that love with others.
He's forgiven me, even after what I did.
Peter, things are going to get even more difficult for you. You are going to be led places you do not want to go.
Peter slowly nodded his head. He was willing to do anything Jesus asked of him.
Follow me.
Yes, Lord, I will.
Because Jesus had forgiven him, Peter was now free to share the love of God with those around him, without carrying around a heavy load of guilt.
Okay, so picture this. You have a best friend. You do everything together. You eat together. You play games together. You tell each other everything. And then, when your life gets really hard and you need your friend there the most, your friend pretends she doesn't even know you. That's not cool, friend. Wouldn't that make you so mad? It would make me want to say goodbye to that friend forever. But Jesus didn't do that when Peter pretended not to know him. Instead, even though he must have felt so hurt inside, Jesus forgave Peter. Now, I know what you may be thinking. It was pretty cool for Jesus to forgive Peter like that. It was. But guess what? Jesus forgives you and me like that too. Anytime we mess up, we break a rule, or we do something we know is wrong, Jesus forgives us. That's because he loves us so much, and because our relationship is more important to him than our mess ups. That's why the one thing to remember today is this. Friends, forgive one another. Jesus forgives us, so we should forgive others. Our friendships should be more important than our mess ups. I'm not saying it's easy to forgive. It's not. You're going to need God's help, but get this. When you choose to forgive, it can help you feel better inside. It can help your friend feel better inside, and it'll make your cookouts way more enjoyable. Speaking of, this imaginary corn is almost done roasting. Oh, look at that. Oh, what? Oh, this is gonna taste so good when they're real. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, again with the mitts.
words could say. I follow you for all my days. Fix my eyes, follow in your ways. Forever free in unending grace. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh. In the midst of the darkest night, let your love be the shining light, breaking chains that were holding me. You sent your son down to set me free. Everything of this world will fade. I'm pressing on till I see your face. I will live that your will be done. I won't stop till your kingdom come. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh. You are my freedom. We lift you higher. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. Your love never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Start with a hello. Get them to introduce themselves, and then you introduce yourself. If they don't have a friend, just go to them and say hello. 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 Hey yo, my name is Dicky. I would just be like happy, I'll just smile like this.
They give me a big old smile.
I would say, what's your favourite toy? Ask them what your name is. You could say, do you want to make friends? You ask a bit about themselves. You good at football? Yeah, pretty good. You just need to listen. It's kind of nice to listen to everybody when you're talking. When you're making friends, make sure you're really kind and polite. Okay. I just make sure everyone has to go with the ball. You just share it, so you give it to them and you take turns. Just ask them, will you want to play with me? And I make sure they join in by playing a different game that they'll like. We draw together.
I painted a portrait of my new best friend because V is special to me.
I would just say, join in if you like. share your lunch, like sandwiches, like cookies. And you can share my lunch if you want. I share everything. I share all the toys. Sharing toys are important because if you do share the toys, they'll get happy.
I just can't wait to show my new friends how much I love them. The Transylvanian way, of course.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed this weekend's CBG KIDZ online experience. We sure had fun. I'm here with some of my friends. Before we go, we want to go over our bottom line just one more time. Friends forgive one another. Can you guys say that with us?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Friends forgive one another. We'll see you next weekend. Bye.